Once again, folks, as a person who is a big fan of video games, anime, and such, I'm also a fan of collecting various items from it, whether it be figures, statues, plushies, custom things, you name it. I want to collect it of things that I enjoy from those various forms of media. So let's go and talk about collectibles and catch up on what's going on. First thing first is, oh hey, look, it's Kantai collection, Kankoli. I swear, guys, it's like flies around a pile of shit. You just need to get rid of one, and here's another. Now, I'm not saying Kankoli, the mobile, game that this is based on, is a bad thing. It's just like it's been around for a little while. All of a sudden, everyone's like, "Holy shit, this thing is popular! Everyone, rush it!" Release shit! Get it on the shelves! Everyone, hurry! Rush, rush, rush! Beat the other competitors! Take all their money! It's a gold mine right now. It is an absolute gold mine. Kind of like with Sword Art Online. Started getting very popular. And 10,000 Asunas. You can't step around without stepping in one. You'd be more into it if your friend was just about it. Seriously, I know nothing about it. I mean, I'm quite aware of the artwork. In fact, the artwork is like, for anyone who doesn't know what Kantai collection is, Kankoi, it's essentially the taking various battleships, Japanese battleships, and make them with cute little anime versions of them. The whole Mecha Musume thing, I guess, is usually what it is at the same time. Should we talk about the ones that just came out right now? Because I'm just going to ramble on about it. Good Smile Company has opened up pre-orders for their most recent one, the Nendoroid I-401 Shio-E. The I-401, currently based on the Sentoku-class aircraft carrying submarine. That's why she's got the swimsuit on. She's all about the swimming underwater and all that jazz. So Nendoroid figures, all about the various different accessories that come with it. In this case, she includes rockets. She also includes a little water splash, which is not in the pictures here, which is actually little interchangeable faces, expressions like these three right here displayed. She also includes an alternate an alternate body. You can probably make a buddy out of it. An alternate body, which is another thing Kantai Collection is about, is battle damaged appearances, where their clothes are pretty much stripped off. In this case, the I-401 loses out on part of her swimsuits, kind of drooping, and what you do not see is the reverse side of some Nendoroid butt. Exposed Nendoroid tan line butt action on that reverse side. Sorry, I have to exclude that picture, but you can find out all more information about that at goodsmile.info, or just check out the various pre-order websites for those photos as well. And of course, if you're most interested in ordering it, you can pre-order it right now, and it'll be available in February of next year, with a MSRP of 3,889 yen before discounts. Keep that in mind, the MSRP is before any discounts applied by resellers. So we got Chibi Butt. We got some Chibi Butt we're talking about right here. How about some... Oh, well, no. Oh, right! So, wrong segue. Let's go talk about this guy right here. Actually, no, we'll come back to this guy. We only talk about the Chibis. So we talk about Chibi Butts. How about some Chibi Boobs? Because Senrai Kagura is all about the boobs, the jiggle factor, the battling, the more stripping of clothing, apparently, because Japan loves being perverts like that. From Senran Kagura, Estival versus currently 2 available premium packs are available. This one for the PlayStation 4 version. Those 5 Nintendo figures by Toysworks. Toysworks is known for making various chibi-like figure collections. Typically, also we'll find them pack-ins bundled with the video games that you find you can port in. The PlayStation 4 version will come with the Shijuku Gesan Jokakan schoolgirls. Should probably have their names, but does it really matter? It's Senran Kagura. It's all about the boobs. In this case, our lady on the far right here also flashing her panties as well. These are panties. I don't know. But the PlayStation 4 version is not just the one alone in the bundle package, because PlayStation Vita also has their own bundle package coming with the Shiirutsu Heavy Joshi Gakuen girls. And that girl is having a lot of fun in the glasses, riding that, rather thick trunk right there. Singing Kagura. You don't care. You don't care. And where are all the badass female figures? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Can't say. What I can say, though, is that these figures right here are both available for pre-order. Both are coming out in March of 2015. Not only will they come with these collectible figures, they'll also include a original illustration, a CD containing the drama, the opening theme song, and an arranged soundtrack for both versions. Speaking of badasses, I goes, no, we don't have any badass female figures, but we do have a badass known as Master Chief from the Halo series. The Master Chief collection is coming out next month here in North America, and Square Enix is like, hey, you know what we could do? Let's go with another Master Chief as a part of our Player's Kai collection. Very tall, almost 1 foot tall figures. This one being part of the Halo 2 Anniversary Edition, so it's the best Halo release out there. That is just what I've heard. I don't know anything about Halo. I actually played Halo on the original Xbox at a friend's house. Number one, I didn't like the controller. Oh my god, that monstrous controller. But number two, it was an FPS game. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm dead again. Yay, Halo! So unfortunately, I don't have much impression on it. But I do know Halo is very, very popular, as is Master Chief and his iconic uniform and helmet and weapons. Now, unfortunately, no, this has only been previewed. There's no release information at the moment, nor MSRP, so when it goes through pre-orders, we'll have that information available. But expect for that to be popping up very soon, given that Square Enix is previewing it. And we saw that. Where are we now? Oh, yes! That's right. The Shining series. The Shining series has been known for various ladies coming out, whether it be in swimsuits or their actual attire. But there's one thing that is common about all of them is they're all illustrated by Tony Taka, a person who has his hand in various other things such as... Shoot, I lost it already. God damn it. I should have wrote a note on this one. But Tony Taka has definitely been known for the Shine series. He's been illustrating various characters for that series for quite some time. And for quite some time, Sakuya from Shining Arc has been released in various different versions or modes. Different outfits based on different abilities and whatnot from the title. In this case, this is a mode Seraphim. Sorry, I was going for the Japanese there. Seraphim. The angelic lady that she is. This is not the first time that Tony Taka has done Shining characters in the whole angelic pose, but I will say this version right here is probably the best of the releases so far. Boasting a pair of, actually, quadruple the wings! My god, English. Quadruple the wings on her, both absolutely beautifully designed by Kotobukiya and their sculptors. Probably one of the aspects of the figure that stands out the most. Or I guess you probably, look at more of the exposed skin that is currently covered up by her, and the wrap that goes all around her. Also, I love the quality of her hair. Hopefully, when it gets mass-produced, because this obviously is just the photography version, but when it gets mass-produced, hopefully the quality of that hair actually holds up, because that is beautifully sculpted. The number of, edges and the depth in just giving it more, more detail, more than anything. And also the crazy-ass ponytail that wraps all around her. And across that little cheek action on the back there. I would say probably the best of the angel figures that are released by, or designed by Tony Taka. Speaking of artists that are common for their style, Tony Taka has been around for a while doing his thing. So has Shunya Yamashita, who's gone quite... he's gotten his name really out there recently with the Bishoujo series for Street Fighter, Marvel figures, DC Comics, movies, you name it. He has his hand in all of that. Sadly, his art style is very repetitive. At least Tony Taka, I can accept, because that's the typical anime style. Tony Taka, I'm sorry, Shunya Yamashita, though, however, had a unique style, very interesting. However, now that his style has been reached everywhere, it's gone very oversaturated, especially with the number of figures constantly being released as part of the Bishoujo series. Nevertheless, Kotobukiya is still riding high on that wave. This is announced Bishoujo Poison in the Street Fighter series. Technically from Final Fight, but you know, whatever. Whatever, guys. So Poison B getting her figure debut as part of this series. And for those who like their ladies with a little something something in the package, there you go. Though I can't quite see, I feel like there should be a bulge. I feel like there's a missing bulge right now. Speaking of bulges, good gracious. Not from Valkyrie, no, from Valkyria! God damn it. Damn, Mike Ivan. Valkyria Chronicles comes announced at the Hobby Round by VOLKS. VOLKS who being known more for their Dolphy Dream collection of dolls and other various dolls. Also has the hand in some figures, with the, in this case being the next release, quarter scale, the Charagumin, Selvaria Bles, 1/4 scale. Freaking huge, just like those boobs. But at least alright, look, I know this character is known for her endowments, but at least they're not ridiculous, such as the Vertex figure that we recently talked about I think about a couple weeks ago, which really exaggerated on her breasts. At least, you know, this is not so okay. Look, they're huge, yeah, but at least they're not cartoonish. It's not totally broken. Oh, Intercos, you should have seen the one from Vertex. Trust me, this is a step better. But anyway, so the Charagumin figures is a collection of SAG figures that come pre-painted with the base color, but it's up to you to put it together and put on all the details in the paint job. So this quarter scale figure will be available sometime in 2015, price unknown, and most likely, given that this is coming from VOLKS, it will be an exclusive. Like, orbs glued to her chest. I know, guys, I know, but that's her character. Now look at those soulless eyes. Anyway, I mean, it's a nicely well sculpted figure, but you know, it's up to you to make it look much better. Now then, if you are looking to pre-order any of this stuff right now, you know, if you look, you know, where to buy it, check out AmiAmi, Hobby Search, Hobby Link Japan for your imports, and Big Bad Toy Store for your where you purchase domestically, or in that case, the United States. Also, check out the links underneath the video player for additional places in which you can buy all of this stuff. Also, folks, if you want to know more about collecting other than just video games from me, be sure to check out, you know, Tomopop for more collectible news on anime, movies, comics, plush, vinyl, and much more at tomopop.com. Tomopop is part of the Modern Method Independent Network, which hosts other websites such as Flixus for your movie news, Japanator for all your anime news, as well as Destructoid for your gaming news. And now I'm buffering. Are we done? I think we're done. We spent good enough time on that.